Hello and welcome to our Sunday Gospel reflection as we celebrate the solemnity of Corpus Christi, the most holy body and blood of Jesus. I want to invite you to enter with me into the heart of Jesus as he's out there preaching, the crowd coming to him, the lame, the blind, and they come hungry with their own need and suffering. And the Lord, filled with compassion in his heart, were teaching them. And it was getting late. And the disciples told Jesus, dismiss the crowd so that they can go find something to eat. And the Lord looked at them and said, give them some food yourselves. Friends, imagine the shock, literally, the shock of the disciples. Here's thousands of people, and the disciples very practically reply, 5 loaves and 2 fish is all that we have. That's it. I think that the Lord is looking at us and asking us the same thing. Feed those people around you. Feed your children, your friend, your family, not just physically, but everything. Heal them, feed them. And you and I, as we take a really good look into our heart, honestly know that 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish is all we have. We're so limited as priests, as parents, as friends, as sons and daughters in a family. That's all we have. But Jesus was willing to do it. He invited them to give what they have to Jesus. And look at what Jesus did. My dear brothers and sisters, outside of the story of the resurrection, the multiplication of the loaves are the only story that is written in all 4 gospels. Why? Because it was so important in the lives of the church. It points to the Eucharist. Notice the language in all 4 gospels. Jesus taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, looking up to heaven, said the blessing over them, broke them, and gave them to the disciples. Does the language sound familiar to you? Listen to it during the Eucharistic celebration. It is the language of the Eucharist, because this multiplication of the loaves, the bread, and the fish points to the Eucharist, which is so important to the church, the early church especially. Because left to our own, we cannot feed our hunger and that of others. But it is in the Eucharist which Jesus provides that he will feed us with his true body and blood. And there it is. Every time we gather on Sunday, every time we gather for Mass, we are like the crowd coming, hungry, the lame, the blind, the paralytics, physically and spiritually. And it is God, the God of abundance, who will take what we have, bless it, multiply it, and feed us abundantly, more than we need. That's the Eucharist. Friends, personally, I believe that one day when we go to heaven, one of our greatest regret is we have not taken what a gift it is that we're given in the Eucharist. So let us give thanks to God for this supreme gift of the body and blood of Jesus in the Eucharist. And let us come to taste and eat and see the abundance and the goodness